You're lying.
Green paper.
Given the citation. You're
Green
lying.
paper tells you
Why
you
are
have
you
30
lying,
days to reply.
Why are you lying?
You have 30
Why
days to
are you
reply.
lying?
Are you still waiting for a supervisor or are you leaving?
Radio's coming down.
Okay. Very good.
Oh, by the way, he's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry?
I'm aware of that situation.
Okay.
I'm on my way over there.
Speeding 57 and a 40, texting while driving, and failure to produce his registration because he told me I could look it up. And he's gonna have my job. Everything is on camera.
Bonjour à tous. Aujourd'hui, nous allons parler d'un ça qui a eu lieu le 14 février de l'année 2022. L'officier Julia Beskin, du département de police de Sarasota en Floride, a rencontré un homme qui roulait trop vite pendant sa patrouille. De plus, le conducteur utilisait continuellement son téléphone portable pendant qu'il conduisait, alors l'officier Beskin l'a promptement arrêté. Jetons un œil aux images provenant de la caméra corporelle de l'officier Beskin.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, sir? Officer Beskin, Sarasota Police Department. You're on audio and video recording. The reason for the stop, you were observed going 57 and a 40, and you were on your phone texting while you were doing that. That was at Euclid and Fruitville.
You don't need to point at me, officer.
I'm not pointing at you, I'm pointing in the direction where it was.
I just called the chief, how's that?
Go right ahead, sir. Can I see
You
your
know who I
license?
am, right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Après une brève conversation de quelques secondes à peine, l'homme qui avait été arrêté a immédiatement annoncé qu'il allait appeler le chef de la police, puis a demandé de manière agressive à l'officier Beskin. « Savez-vous qui je suis » Il s'avère que cet homme, nommé Martin Hyde, briguait un siège à la Chambre des représentants des États-Unis.
Can I see your license, registration, insurance, please?
You can do this?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry? I still have a job to do, sir.
Yeah, for now. What's your name?
Officer Beskin, it's going to be on the citation. Can I see your insurance, registration, and your license, please?
How long have you been in the department, officer?
Sir, can I have
How
your
long have you
paperwork,
been
please?
there?
7 years, sir. Can I see your registration, please? You're not going to give me your registration, sir.
You arrest me?
I'm asking you if you're going to produce me with your registration.
I have it on you.
You don't have it on you?
Look, go call the chief. Tell him how rude you've just been to me. Play with this video.
Okay.
Then you call Marlon Brown. Then you call the mayor.
Okay.
They're not okay, though. I'm telling you what to do.
Okay, sir. Are you refusing to produce your registration? I'm asking you if you have your registration.
You're making career decisions.
Okay,
Why are
sir.
you doing this?
Sir, because you were speeding and you were texting.
Says what? Where's your video?
All right. Hang tight.
Cinq minutes plus tard, l'officier Beskin a remis à Hyde 3 contraventions séparées pour excès de vitesse, utilisation d'un téléphone mobile au volant et non-présentation de la carte d'immatriculation du véhicule.
Call the supervisor. I just spoke to your boss.
Okay.
That's not okay.
You want your paperwork?
Is it your Russian immigrant status that makes you talk to people like this?
Hyde estimait que c'était l'origine ethnique de l'officier Beskin, qu'il supposait être russe, qui était à l'origine de son impolitesse. En réalité, l'officier Beskin est une américaine d'origine lettonne.
10-14-6.
Call the supervisor.
14 dispatch, can you have my supervisor respond, please?
Yeah. And then we'll see who goes.
You don't want your paperwork?
6142, can you be 51 to Fruitville
You
Street?
don't have a warrant.
Sir, you're going to be
I'm not
issued a
interested in
citation.
anything you have to say. I'll wait for the supervisor.
You can wait for the supervisor, but I'm going to go through what I need to go through.
No, I'm not interested.
You are going to be issued a
There's
citation.
the registration.
Well, you've been already issued a citation for that.
For what?
For failure to produce your registration.
Listen.
All right. Sir,
You
you're
look
going to...
stupid.
You're going to be
Right
issued a
here.
citation 57 and a 40 for speeding. Your fine is
right here.
$256. Information in the back.
It's
You're
right
going to have
here.
an option to
It's
plead
on your
guilty,
camera.
an option to plead not guilty, and an option to take a safe driver's course. If you qualify for the course, it will reduce your fine
About to lose your job.
and it will reduce your points. If you decide to go ahead and do that, just make sure you do it prior to submission of
You know
payment.
what? You know what he said about you? You want to hear what he said about you?
He could say all he wants about me. I got a job to do, sir.
You know what he said
Okay.
about you?
If
He
you
said
fail
he's
to
had you
complete...
before like this.
Okay.
And he's going to have you again.
And that's fine.
It's not fine. Why do you keep saying it's fine?
Sir,
I'm a law-abiding citizen, and you're being bloody rude to me.
if you decide to go ahead and do the court, just make sure you do a prior to submission of payment, as they do
You think you're winning?
require a certificate
Do
of
you?
completion. If you sign up for it, you must complete it, otherwise they will go ahead and suspend your license. You are going to be issued a citation for texting and driving. Okay? You are going to be issued a citation.
Peut-être pour rappeler à l'officier son identité une fois de plus, Hyde a montré à l'officier son étui de téléphone marqué « Campagne électorale ». Cependant, l'officier Beskin a choisi d'ignorer cela et a continué à expliquer la procédure du billet à Hyde.
116, information in the back. You can plead guilty or not guilty.
You're lying.
Green paper.
Give him the citation. You're
Green
lying.
paper tells you
Why
you
are
have 30
lying?
days to repay.
Why are you lying?
You have 30
Why
days to
are you
reply.
lying?
Your payment options are on the green form.
Here's a simple question. Why are you lying?
Phone number on the bottom in
When your
case you have any
supervisor
questions. When my supervisor comes, I'll wait for him with you if you like me to. Your citations are over here. You can accept them. I will wait. I will wait, but I will wait in my car. There you go.
Après avoir remis les contraventions à Hyde, l'officier est revenu à sa voiture de patrouille pour attendre son superviseur.
Sir, step back into your car or stand on the sidewalk so you don't get hit by a vehicle. It's for your safety. 14 right here. Can I have another unit respond?
6117, for military.
Sir, stand over there. It's for my safety and for your safety. Sir?
743, 1074.
10-4, the driver being extremely uncooperative.
10-4.
Yes, Sarge.
6142 to 67 Beskin, are you anywhere closer?
I can't. He won't let me leave until a supervisor shows up. Martin Hyde. I just gave him 3 tickets. Yes. Bye. Speeding 57 and a 40, texting while driving, and failure to produce his registration because he told me I could look it up. And he's gonna have my job. Everything is on camera. Are you still waiting for a supervisor or are you leaving?
Rejoignez-nous coming now.
Okay, very good.
And by the way, he's a friend of mine.
I'm sorry?
I'm aware of that situation.
Okay.
I'm on my way over there.
You know Pat Robertson, right?
Yes, I do, sir.
Why are you doing this?
Because I have a job to do, sir.
Not like that.
Nobody's above the law.
No one's above the law. You have to have some degree of respect for law-abiding.
That degree of respect started the moment I walked up to your car, sir.
No. You knew exactly what you were doing and you made a mistake.
If that is your feeling, you are more than welcome to fight the citations in court.
I'll fight the citation. I'll
Okay.
fight your employment.
Okay. You're more than, you're an influential person.
Very.
You could go ahead and do that.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Why not just say you're sorry?
Because I did nothing wrong, sir. I was doing my job, but I am going to ask you either to sit in your car or step on the sidewalk because I don't want either one of us getting hit. Okay. Sir, I have nothing more to say to you, sir. You requested my supervisor. You can have the conversation with them now. 10-4, the other unit just arrived.
Le superviseur de l'officier Beskin et un autre officier sont arrivés sur les lieux.
Sarge Frangione is on his way.
Okay.
Speeding 57 and a 40. Texting while driving. Failure to produce his registration when I asked. He told me I could look it up.
You know who he is?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So you're just gonna stay by beside him, or
He already got cited.
Oh, he has already.
Yeah.
So
From the moment I woke up.
he's just waiting for.
He's waiting for supervisor, and I guess he spoke to Frangione, so Frangione is on his way. Bobby just pulled up. Bobby, you don't have to step out. Sarge is on his way. I'm recording. I'm not
what's
muting
the
anything.
issue?
Apparently because I gave him a citation 57 and a 40, I gave him texting and driving and failure to produce his registration. Yes, I do know who he is.
Take 2 seconds. We're going to make sure that she pays the price for being disrespectful. And I just wanted you to witness it and know that the registration was right there, and she deliberately chose to write the ticket. She came
When
up
I
and
asked you for
said,
the registration, you told me
there's
to
a
look it
video
up
of it, so
because
be
you
quiet.
did not have
There's a
it.
video of what you said,
There is.
and I've got a video of what you said. Right?
Yep.
What she said was,
And he told me it's my Russian
I
personality.
write your citation. She went right back. She never said anything. She went straight back. I denied the so she straight back. Right. I've lived here for 25 years.
Sarge, if we could take this on the sidewalk.
I've got no interest in listening to you, young lady.
I was talking to my sergeant. Sarge, if you don't mind, if we could step over off the road onto the sidewalk.
Quelques minutes plus tard, un surintendant de rang supérieur est également arrivé sur les lieux. Jetons un coup d'œil aux images de sa caméra corporelle.
You can go to the station. Yep, go to the station. Hey, Martin. Yeah, I have to leave it on.
All right, so here's the thing. She lied about the cell phone thing.
Okay.
She lied about the speed. I could care less. You can give me the ticket all day long. I could care less about that. And then I gave her the registration. And she's, registration? It's in the car there somewhere. She goes off, she writes me a ticket, she brings me back a citation. I said, there it is.
Okay.
And she still gives me it.
Okay. All right.
She's being funny. And the thing is, I appreciate that. I back you guys left, right, and centre.
I understand that. I do. Trust me, I do
And
know
I
that.
don't expect better treatment, but I don't expect worse treatment. If that's how you treat people, that's unacceptable.
I understand. I understand your frustration.
And I can get the video and I can play it to the mayor. I understand that, but you know, the thing is, I don't take kind of... She knew exactly, because I said to her, right away, I said, yeah. She's like, yeah, I know. Straight away, writing the tickets. Why?
Well, she's a traffic officer.
Yeah,
that's what we do. But I understand.
I understand that's what she do.
Yeah.
It's not what you do, and you know it.
Listen, she has a job to do. I'm not. Listen, I'm
Not
gonna
that
look
way.
at the. I'm gonna look at the video. I understand your concerns. I'm gonna look at the video. I notified everybody in the chain of command right now. That's what I was doing. That's why I was not coming here. I thought you were gonna meet me at the station, but it's not a big deal. She's going right now to dock her video. Right now, she's going to dock the video. And if there's problems, you will be the first to know.
Well, I know there's problems. The difference is, I'll do something about it.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, I'm going to take your complaint, is what I'm doing. That's the first step.
You know, how can you write a ticket for no registration when you've got the registration? I mean, as if I get a $150,000 car, I've lived here for 25 years and I don't register the car. Why do that?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Well, you tell me what the point is.
It's just a state statute that she enforces. She's not the only traffic officer that
Would you
writes.
give a ticket for that?
I really don't leave the office. I understand what you're saying.
I understand you have a video on there, but the fact is, nobody in their right mind would give a ticket for that to me. Nobody.
I understand what you're saying, and you producing it, she probably should have taken that ticket away, but I'm going to find out what exactly occurred.
Because she had a bee in her bonnet because she thought she was on a big power trip. Guess what? She's been there 7 years. She ain't going to make 8.
Okay.
I'll make sure.
Well, I'll get going on.
She ain't.
All right, listen, that's your prerogative. I want to get
This
started.
is not right, Andy.
Okay, I
It's not
understand.
right. You don't treat people that have treated and supported your partner like that.
I understand where you're coming from. I do.
Bare minimum of respect is yes sir, no sir. Not a word of it. Straight up. Talking to me like I'm a piece of dirt. Get back in your car. Which is this? She's standing, she's got a car door open and I'm leaning against here talking to someone. Okay? So, in case you get hit by traffic. Just being difficult. Okay? Just being cocky.
I understand. I do understand where you're coming from.
But it isn't. It's a bad interaction.
Yeah, it definitely
bad interaction.
It definitely seemed like it was.
It's a bad interaction. How difficult is it to come to me and say, you're doing 57, give us your license and your registration? Why get into immediately like that, when she knew exactly who she was talking to. If that's how, no wonder you got people shooting people in Newtown if that's how you talk to people.
Ce que Hyde a dit à ce moment-là était vraiment déplacé. Même le surintendant, qui répond habituellement par « je comprends parfaitement », en est resté sans voix.
Tell me that's me.
I understand. I do. All right, I'll talk to you later.
Ces clips mettant en scène Martin Hyde ont rapidement fait le buzz sur les réseaux sociaux. De façon intéressante, une autre vidéo a fait surface. Dans cette vidéo, on peut voir Hyde dans un club de sport privé dire à un jeune homme portoricain qui jouait au tennis d'aller lui tondre l'herbe.
Yeah, that's racism, man. How can you say something like that? Aren't you human? Aren't you human? Aren't you human, man?
It's a private club. Get out.
Aren't you human? That's stupid. That's racism.
I know.
That's racism.
These things were thrown out of the club. I'm a member of the club. These kids are not.
But you-
They wanted to throw out.
You're telling me to cut grass because I'm Hispanic.
I didn't say that.
You said cut some grass, man.
Yes. So what?
So what? Are you positive this?
Nous apprenons maintenant que Martin Hyde, né au Royaume-Uni, a quitté l'école à 16 ans dans le but de poursuivre une carrière de footballeur. Cependant, sa carrière n'a pas été couronnée de succès. Il y a environ 30 ans, il a repris l'entreprise de fourniture de bureaux de son père et s'est installé à Sarasota. Au moment de cet incident, il se présentait au Congrès, mais sa campagne a été un échec en raison de cet incident, le forçant à se retirer de la scène politique.
Okay, well, I got stopped. I was allegedly speeding. I don't necessarily disagree with that. Most of us do at some point. I don't have a particular problem with paying a fine. What I had a problem was with the officer. But let me qualify that and say straight up, I was completely bang out of order. I have no right to talk to anybody like that. And I not only called the officer afterwards to apologize, I apologized to everybody that's come into contact with it. But I'll tell you why I was annoyed. I was annoyed because I spent hundreds of hours working on behalf of local law enforcement here in Sarasota, including getting officers reinstated who've been falsely charged with things. And as a consequence, for the most part, overwhelmingly, the police here treat me with some degree of respect. That doesn't mean I get off with anything. It means that they don't come straight in and tell me that I'm texting when I'm not. So, yeah, I was wrong. And if there's a lesson out there for anyone, wait your time, bide your tongue, and wait until another time. But I'm sorry for what I said. I'm sorry for the manner. I'm sorry for any offence. And I don't equivocate on that.
Okay, and do you think this is going to hurt or help your campaign?
Well, it's certainly not going to help it. Anybody that wasn't going to vote for me is still not going to vote for me. Anybody that might consider voting for me might have pause for thought. I'd ask people to wait and look at the whole thing over a period of time and ask themselves whether they want someone in Congress that fights your constitutional rights or whether somebody that plays nice with cops when they give them tickets.
Personne n'est au-dessus de la loi. Nous espérons que ce soit la police ou les politiciens. Tout le monde peut respecter cette exigence.